All right, so this is the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. The one that I have in my hand specifically is the Ultra, but you have the Tab S8, the Tab S8 Plus, and then you have the Ultra. So the main difference is going to be the screen size. So with the Tab S8, you're getting an 11-inch screen. With the Tab S8 Plus, you're getting a 12.4-inch screen. And with the Tab S8 Ultra, you're getting a 14.6-inch screen. But no matter which one you choose, you're getting an amazing display. I don't know how well you guys can see this on the camera, but in person, this display looks so awesome. So let's take a look. On the top, you can see you've got your power button as well as your volume rocker. And this does offer expandable memory. So you have options of 128 gigabytes, 256 gigabytes, and with the Ultra, you can get all the way up to 512 gigabytes, but you also have a micro SD slot there that you can use to expand your memory even more. Now, another really awesome thing about these tablets are the quad speaker setup, or is the quad speaker setup. So you have a speaker on each corner of the tablet. So you can see you've got one there, you've got one there, as well as one there. So the sound that you get from this thing is phenomenal. If you're going to be using it to watch movies or anything, it's going to sound fantastic. Gives you a very stereo type of feel, having that sound come from each corner. On the back, you can see we have the graphite color option, and then you have a slot for the S Pen. It does come with an S Pen, and you can see this little black strip there is where you place the S Pen. So that just kind of houses it for you whenever you're not using it, but it also charges the S Pen. You also have your cameras. You have a dual camera setup on the rear. So you have a 13 megapixel main camera and a 6 megapixel ultra wide camera. And I doubt you're going to be taking this, outside on the go with you to snap photos. But if you're, indoors and you need to take a picture of some paperwork or a document or something like that, that may be work related, these cameras are going to do perfectly fine. And then you also have a dual camera setup on the front. You can see you got that small little camera notch there. So you have two cameras there as well. So the first thing that stands out to me about the tablet is definitely the build quality. It feels extremely well made, very premium, as it should. And then on top of that, the second thing that stands out to me is the weight. So for you to be getting a display of this size, this thing is extremely manageable in terms of the weight. This thing is going to be great because you can throw it into a travel bag and it's not going to add a whole lot of weight at all. All right, so as I mentioned, we have that 14.6-inch Super AMOLED display, and I think it looks great. I mean, the colors look phenomenal. We also have a 90.7 screen to body ratio, so you're really maximizing on the real estate of this tablet as far as the screen goes. Any sort of media that you watch, any movies, TV shows, videos, is going to look excellent on this display. So you're also getting a 120 hertz refresh rate, as well as a Snapdragon 8 chip and 8 gigabytes of RAM. So if you want to do any type of gaming, the tablet is definitely going to hold its own. And also having the S Pen gives you a lot of possibilities. For those of you that have used the S Pen before, then you know. But for me, I'm new to the S Pen. I recently got the S22 Ultra, which also features the S Pen. So I'm still learning all the things that you can do with the S Pen. But really quick, I'm gonna show you guys a few of the options that you have with the S Pen. So as you guys can see, there's a ton of uses for the S Pen, and I'm still learning all the different uses myself. But like I said, if you're familiar with the S Pen, then you'll feel right at home using this with the Tab S8. Now let's go ahead and connect the Samsung keyboard and cover. So everything is magnetic, so this should be a really easy process. So it's going to take the keyboard and connect it like so, and then we can grab the cover. So we can just take this, snap it onto the back like so. All right, so we have it on there. So this is really nice because it's going to keep the tablet protected, and it's going to give you kind of a platform so you can use it sort of like a laptop. So if we open it up like so, you have this little flap in the back. Just want to pull that out like that, and then you can use it very similar to a laptop. So we have our full keyboard here, super convenient, and then you have your trackpad, so you can use that like an ordinary laptop. And then also, just to show you guys really quick, you have Samsung DeX, which is going to give you the closest thing to like a desktop looking setup. So, you know, to get you more comfortable with using this tablet like it's a laptop. So like I said, portability, being able to use this and remain productive, whether it's just responding to emails, drafting emails, sending messages, editing photos, videos, anything that you need to do on a laptop, for the most part, you're going to be able to do it on this tablet.